Stevens Thomson Mason, December 29, 1760 – May 10, 1803, was a colonel in the Continental Army during the Revolutionary War, a member of the Virginia state legislature and a Republican U.S. senator from Virginia, 1794 to 1803. Early life and military career. Mason was born at Chopawamsik in Stafford County, Virginia, and attended College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia. He studied law, was admitted to the bar, and commenced practice in Dumfries, Virginia in Prince William County, Virginia. He served in the Continental Army as an aide to General George Washington at the Battle of Yorktown and was a brigadier general in the Virginia militia. Political career. He was a member of the Virginia State House of Delegates since 1783 and 1794, a member of the Virginia State Senate 1787 to 1790, and a delegate to the Virginia Ratification Convention in 1788. In 1794, Mason was elected to the United States Senate to fill the vacancy caused by the resignation of James Monroe. He was re-elected in 1797 and again in 1803, serving from the 18th of November 1794 until his death in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is interred in the family burying ground at Raspberry Plain in Loudoun County, Virginia. Marriage and children. Mason married Mary Elizabeth Armistead on May 1, 1783. The couple had 6 children. John Thomson Mason, January 8, 1787 – April 17, 1850. Armistead Thomson Mason, 1787 – February 6, 1819. Stevens Thomson Mason, 1789 to 17 November 1815. Mary Thomson Mason, 1791 to 1813. Emily Rutger Mason, 1793 to 1837. Catherine Mason, born 1795. Relations. Stevens Thomson Mason was a nephew of George Mason, 1725 to 1792. Son of Thomson Mason, 1733 to 1785. Brother of John Thomson Mason, 1765 to 1824. Half-brother of William Temple Thomson Mason, 1782 to 1862. First cousin of George Mason v. 1753 to 1796. First cousin once removed of Thomson Francis Mason, 1785 to 1838. George Mason by 1786 to 1834. Richard Barnes Mason, 1797 to 1850. And James Murray Mason, 1798 to 1871. Father of Armistead Thomson Mason, 1787 to 1819. And John Thomson Mason, 1787 to 1850. Uncle of John Thomson Mason, Jr., 1815 to 1873. And grandfather of Stevens Thomson Mason, 1811 to 1843. References.